Do you know why women on skirt are afraid to walk past this building in New York? And the iconic Mouth of Truth in Rome, the Bocca della Verità, was once just a humble manhole cover? It's true. We often travel the world snapping photos of famous landmarks, but how often do we stop to uncover the stories whispered beneath the surface? Today, we're going to dive deep into some of the world's most famous travel destinations, but with a twist. You might know the landmarks, but do you know their secrets? Rome, the Eternal City, is a place where history whispers from every cobblestone. But beyond the grandeur of the Colosseum and the Forum, curious tales waiting to be unraveled. According to legend, Rome was founded by twin brothers Romulus and Remus, who were abandoned as infants and raised by a she-wolf in a cave called Lupercal. As adults, they quarreled over the location of the new city. Romulus ultimately killed Remus, becoming the first king of Rome. The Capitoline wolf statue still stands today in front of historic City Hall on Broad Street in downtown Rome, symbolizing their tale. Take the Bocca della Verità, for instance. Legend has it that this ancient marble disc, carved to resemble a man's face, would bite off the hand of any liar who dared to place their hand inside its mouth. While its origins are debated, some historians believe it was once a manhole cover, a testament to the ingenuity of ancient Roman plumbing. From ancient plumbing to snail-eating festivals, Rome's hidden stories remind us that even the most familiar landmarks have surprising secrets to reveal. Kyoto, the former imperial capital of Japan, is a city steeped in tradition, where ancient temples and serene gardens transport you to a bygone era. At Midera Temple, a large bronze bell holds an eerie tale. The legend says that the bell was cursed after a warrior named Benkei tried to steal it. While moving it, the bell kept crying and refused to be taken away. Today, visitors to the temple can see the bell, and some say you can still hear its weeping if you listen closely on quiet days. Fushimi Inari Shrine is famous for its thousands of red torii gates, but one lesser-known feature is its so-called magic doors. Legend says that certain gates within the shrine hold the power to grant wishes if approached with sincere prayer. Some visitors believe that passing through the right gate can bring good fortune, while others claim that you must find the correct door to unlock personal success. Paris, the City of Lights, enchants with its romantic ambience, iconic landmarks, and world-class cuisine. But beneath the surface of this glamorous city lies a hidden world of intrigue and mystery, waiting to be explored. Beneath the bustling streets of Paris lies a labyrinth of tunnels and chambers, home to the skeletal remains of over 6 million Parisians. Known as the Catacombs of Paris, this ossuary was created in the late 18th century to address the overflowing cemeteries of the city. Walking through these dimly lit tunnels, surrounded by the bones of millions, is a sobering experience, a reminder of the impermanence of life and the rich history that lies beneath our feet. The Knights Templar, disbanded by King Philip IV in 1307, were once headquartered in Paris. It is said that their vast treasure was hidden somewhere in the city when the knights were arrested. Many treasure hunters have searched for the lost riches in places like the Temple Church and under the streets of Paris, but it has never been found, adding to the mystery. But fear not, Paris is also a city that celebrates life, and few events capture its joie de vivre like the Fête de la Musique. New York City, the city that never sleeps. Beyond the bright lights of Times Square and the towering skyscrapers, there are untold stories woven into the fabric of this urban jungle. Take the iconic Flatiron Building, for example. Completed in 1902, this triangular-shaped skyscraper was an architectural marvel of its time. But did you know that it was once dubbed Flatiron's Folly and feared by women? The building's unique shape created a wind tunnel effect, causing gusts of wind to whip around the building, often lifting women's skirts. Inside Grand Central Terminal, one of the busiest transportation hubs in the world, there is a hidden acoustic phenomenon known as the Whispering Gallery. Stand at one corner of the arched hallway and a friend can stand diagonally across from you. If you whisper into the wall, the sound will travel across the ceiling, allowing your companion to hear it clearly on the other side. Some say this unique feature is connected to the building's secretive past, including rumors of hidden tunnels and government operations beneath the station. Istanbul, a city straddling 2 continents, is a melting pot of cultures, a place where ancient empires mingle with modern life. Beyond the iconic Hagia Sophia and Grand Bazaar, hidden gems await. Beneath the streets lies the Basilica Cistern, a subterranean marvel. Visitors wander through its dimly lit chambers, marveling at ancient columns. look out for the eerie upside-down Medusa head from Roman times. The whirling dervishes perform the Sima ceremony, a mesmerizing ritual symbolizing spiritual ascent. Near the ancient city of Troy, famous for its mention in Homer's Iliad, the story of the Trojan horse continues to captivate visitors. According to legend, the Greeks built a massive wooden horse as a ruse, leaving it as a gift for the Trojans while hiding soldiers inside. After the Trojans brought the horse into their city, the Greek soldiers emerged and captured Troy. While the actual horse has been lost to time, a large replica stands near the ancient ruins, and visitors can immerse themselves in the legendary tale. Cairo, the bustling capital of Egypt, is a city where ancient wonders stand in stark contrast to modern life. Beyond the iconic pyramids of Giza and the treasures of the Egyptian Museum, there's a world of hidden stories waiting to be unearthed. Imagine standing at the foot of the Great Pyramid, its massive structure reaching towards the heavens. Now, picture this: the entire pyramid, once covered in a smooth layer of highly polished white limestone, shimmering like a giant mirror under the desert sun. This dazzling casing, sadly lost to time and pilfering, would have made the pyramids an even more awe-inspiring sight, reflecting the brilliance of the sun and illuminating the surrounding desert. The most famous tale associated with Cairo is the Curse of the Pharaohs, believed to afflict anyone who disturbs the tombs of ancient Egyptian kings. When King Tutankhamun's tomb was discovered in 1922, many of the people involved in the excavation mysteriously died soon after, leading to widespread belief in a curse. Visitors to the Egyptian Museum in Cairo, where many of the treasures from Tutankhamun's tomb are displayed, often hear stories of unexplained phenomena and eerie coincidences surrounding the ancient relics. During the holy month of Ramadan, Cairo's streets come alive with a festive spirit, aglow with the warm light of thousands of lanterns. Known as fawanis, these colorful lanterns are a beloved tradition dating back to the Fatimid period. Rio de Janeiro, a city blessed with breathtaking natural beauty, is a vibrant tapestry of color, music, and endless summer vibes. But beyond the iconic beaches of Copacabana and Ipanema and the soaring Christ the Redeemer statue, there's a world of fascinating stories waiting to be discovered. Speaking of Christ the Redeemer, did you know that this iconic statue standing atop Corcovado Mountain with arms outstretched was initially envisioned as a much smaller monument? Early designs depicted a simpler figure, holding a cross instead of the outstretched arms we know today. Thankfully, the final design, inspired by the Art Deco movement, resulted in the awe-inspiring monument that has become synonymous with Rio. While many are drawn to the panoramic views from the top, it has a hidden chamber inside its base. Few know that the statue's base houses a small chapel, built to honor the patron saint of Brazil, Our Lady of Aparecida. It's not widely advertised, but visitors can access this quiet space for reflection beneath the world's largest Art Deco statue. Bangkok, Thailand's vibrant capital, is a city of contrasts, where ancient temples and bustling markets coexist with modern skyscrapers and rooftop bars. But beyond the iconic Grand Palace and the floating markets, there's a world of intriguing stories waiting to be discovered. Let's start with the city's name itself. Bangkok is actually a shortened version of the city's much longer ceremonial name. Krung Thep Mahanakan Amon Ratanakosin, Mahinthara Yuthaya Mahadilak, Fop Noparat Ratchathani Buriram Udam Rachaniwet, Mahasathan Amunpiman Awatan Satit Sakatatiya Witsanukam Prasit. This mouthful of a name, which translates to City of Angels, reflects the city's rich history and cultural significance. Held every November on the night of the full moon, Loy Krathong sees thousands of Thais release small, intricately decorated floats, known as krathongs, onto rivers and lakes across the country. These floating offerings, adorned with candles, incense, and flowers, are a way for people to honor the water spirits and symbolically float away bad luck and negativity. One of Thailand's most famous ghost stories, Mae Nak, centers around a woman from Prakanong, a district in Bangkok. Mae Nak died during childbirth while her husband was away at war, but her spirit remained, waiting for him. When her husband returned, she pretended to still be alive. Once he discovered she was a ghost, Mae Nak's spirit became vengeful. Today you can visit Wat Mahabut, a shrine dedicated to her, where locals leave offerings to appease her spirit and ask for blessings in love and protection. Machu Picchu, Peru's iconic lost city of the Incas, perched high in the Andes Mountains, is a testament to the ingenuity and architectural prowess of this ancient civilization. But beyond its breathtaking ruins and stunning vistas, there are intriguing stories waiting to be uncovered. Contrary to popular belief, Machu Picchu was never truly lost. While the outside world may not have known of its existence, local indigenous communities were well aware of the city's presence. It was Hiram Bingham, an American explorer, who in 1911 rediscovered Machu Picchu for the Western world, bringing it to international attention. Just a stone's throw from Machu Picchu lies the city of Cusco, the former capital of the Inca Empire. Here, every June, locals and visitors alike gather to celebrate Inti Raymi, the festival of the sun. The Intihuatana stone at Machu Picchu is thought to have been used by the Incas as an astronomical calendar. Its name means hitching post of the sun, and it was believed to tether the sun to the earth during the winter solstice, ensuring its return. Tourists find it fascinating that the stone is still aligned with significant celestial events. Legend says that touching the stone can connect a person with spiritual energy. Athens, the cradle of Western civilization, is a city where ancient history and modern life intertwine at every turn. Beyond the iconic Acropolis and the Parthenon, there's a world of captivating stories waiting to be explored. Imagine attending a concert or theatrical performance in a venue that has stood for over 2,000 years. That's exactly what you can experience at the Odeon of Herodes Atticus, an ancient Roman amphitheater located on the slopes of the Acropolis. Built in the 2nd century AD, this remarkably well-preserved theater still hosts concerts and events today. As Easter approaches, the streets of Athens come alive with the sights and smells of spring. Beneath the streets of modern Athens flows the Eridanos River, which was once visible in ancient times. Today, it's hidden underground, but some parts have been uncovered, including sections near Monastiraki Square. Ancient Athenians believed the river was sacred and linked to purification rituals. Tourists can visit the remnants of the river, offering a glimpse of a hidden, mystical part of Athens that has been buried for centuries. Cape Town, South Africa's mother city, is a place of breathtaking natural beauty, where the majestic Table Mountain presides over a vibrant city teeming with history and culture. But beyond the iconic waterfront and the penguin colony at Boulder's Beach, there are fascinating stories waiting to be uncovered. Table Mountain, with its distinctive flat top, is one of the world's oldest mountains, its sandstone cliffs dating back over 600 million years. This geological marvel was once part of the supercontinent Gondwana, a testament to the Earth's ever-changing landscape. Every January, Cape Town explodes in a riot of color and music as the Minstrel Carnival, also known as Kapsi Klopsi, takes to the streets. This unique festival, with roots in the city's history of slavery, sees thousands of minstrels dressed in brightly colored costumes parading through the streets. One of the most famous maritime legends connected to Cape Town is that of the Flying Dutchman, a ghost ship doomed to sail the oceans forever. The ship is often said to be seen rounding the Cape of Good Hope during violent storms. Sailors who see the ship are said to be cursed with bad luck. Tourists visiting the Cape Point Nature Reserve can enjoy the dramatic coastal views while keeping an eye out for this legendary ghost ship. Sydney, Australia's harbour city, is renowned for its iconic opera house, stunning beaches, and laid-back Aussie charm. But beyond the postcard-perfect views and surfing hotspots, there are captivating stories waiting to be discovered. While millions of visitors marvel at the grandeur of the opera house, few know about the secret rooms hidden within the structure. There's a private VIP bar called the Green Room, used exclusively by performers, and another is the Utzon Room, which was designed by Jorn Utzon himself. But the most mysterious of all is a room rumored to exist beneath the building, said to be off-limits to most staff and visitors. Some speculate it may have been intended for secret meetings or storage, though its true purpose remains a mystery. Lady Macquarie's Chair, a sandstone rock formation in the Royal Botanic Garden, is a popular tourist spot offering stunning views of the Sydney Opera House and Harbour Bridge. Legend has it that Elizabeth Macquarie, wife of Governor Lachlan Macquarie, used to sit there waiting for her husband's return. Some say her ghost still haunts the spot, particularly at sunset, where she can be seen gazing out at the harbour. From the ancient plumbing secrets of Rome to the spiritual dances of Istanbul's whirling dervishes, we've journeyed through time and tradition, uncovering the hidden stories that breathe life into our favorite travel destinations. These untold tales remind us that every place has a story to tell, a history waiting to be unearthed. So the next time you travel, I encourage you to go beyond the guidebooks, to seek out the local legends, the quirky customs, and the hidden histories that lie beneath the surface. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe to my channel, and click the notification bell for more travel tips and inspiration. Leave a comment below with your favorite destination. Until next time, happy travels.